Alright, Permadeath and no health items challenge. Let's see how this goes. I'm Solid Sun from Sun and ES Gaming, and we're going to be playing the game in one sitting, without dying, without using any loads or saves, and without using any health items. We're also going to grab all the secrets. And by grab the secrets, I mean just trigger them, not necessarily pick up the items in the secret rooms. We'll be trying to preserve Laura's health as much as possible, find some efficient strategies for use some efficient strategies for dealing with enemies and avoiding enemies, using some shortcuts and skips in levels. If you're playing the remastered version, you might notice that this that the levels are in a slightly different order. That one starts with the Atlantis levels. I'll be doing this challenge for that version as well very soon, as the strategies are just a little bit different starting with the Atlantis levels. There's a faster way to get down in this room that you'll see featured in some speedruns of this level, but it does some the fall that you take does a little bit of damage to Lara. It's not detrimental, but we're going to be playing it safe in this run. We'll grab some shotgun shells because they'll be helpful in the next level. For these challenges, you'll see players take different things, just depending on comfort levels, style, gameplay choices. We're not going to be taking a lot of pickups. You can run past that enemy to here. If he gets on your tail and starts chasing you, he can drain Laura's health. Just play it safe. Take a little bit of damage from that fall, but it is not a significant amount. Alright, let's try to get through this room without dealing with any of the enemies. Let's make sure this guy isn't in front of us. Okay. Okay, now we just have to try not to get nudged off the ledge by the gator. Sometimes he can push Laura into the water. Yeah, he's looking like he wants to nudge me. Yep, he knows this challenge. He knows exactly where I'm gonna go. Motherfucker. Alright, let's see if we can backflip before he pushes. You can run back here and pull the lever really quick. If you're fast, you may not take as much damage from them, but they have the you have a very high chance that they will drain Laura's health very fast and perhaps kill her and end your run. So for me, I look to take them out here where it's a little bit safer. Okay, dealing with these boulders, you want to trigger them one at a time. Let this one come, so you can have enough space to jump over here and then back without getting crushed. I take the same strategy for this enemy here. I don't like to go and rush him and try to make the jump because he can push Laura into the spike pit. Because I like my runs to be consistently successful. And if I don't take risks, that tends to aid in that goal. If you fall at that angle, you can usually get a nice push into this hallway through the game physics. If you tap grab against the wall. And sometimes you can get enough of a head start on these gators so that they won't do too much damage to you. There's a lot of munching there. That's why you want to preserve your health early on. Okay. So when this happens, we need to be very careful if you can't do the final level skip. So ideally, you can jump past them and onto the bridge there and finish the level. I'm not taking risks here. Ordinarily what you can do, it's a more specific jumping sequence, but if you come around this way, usually they'll rush around to the left, which gives you space to jump here and onto the bridge. Sometimes it doesn't always work out that way, but if you mess it up, just shoot them from the lower ledge where I was, where they can't touch you. We're not taking Magnum ammo because I'm not going to be taking the Magnum pistols in this run. Shoot him, he'll go away. Just trigger the secret in here. I think the Magnums are back there if you want them. It's just a lot of enemies to deal with in there. I don't find it terribly necessary to do that. But you may want the Magnums. They can be good at dispensing with enemies quickly. If the Magnums are back there, I can't remember exactly. There's a skip in this level. I would showcase it, but I haven't practiced it enough and I don't want to waste time. To approach the second key from above as opposed to going the dev intended way. The jump to make the level skip is not frame perfect, but it can be difficult to execute if you haven't practiced it. And then it ends up faster just doing it this way. Alright, we'll take some shotgun shells here, just to help us out a little later. Go and grab the next secret. Or I won't worry about killing any of the enemies in this room. So we're gonna not trigger the ones at the top level, which can be the most of a nuisance. Okay, so when we grab this key, it's important to, if you want to skip the enemies at the top level of this room, to go around this way, and we'll approach the key from above, as opposed to climbing up and grabbing it. So I can't remember exactly where the tiles are that spawn the cats up here. But this way we don't have to deal with them. Even though you can easily take them out from the any of the tiers in this level, we'll just save some time. We'll grab some shells in here. Just be careful on the slide, not to go too far. Lots of great, amazing ways to die in this game. They're very easy to do, even if you are a seasoned raider. Use pistols for these guys, just to save some ammo. Well, that's not good. Sometimes they can interrupt your jump over to this table. It just kind of depends on how they're positioned in the room. Something I could have done there to avoid that fall is maybe wait before jumping just ever slightly, or like slowed her down to a walk and then walk, run, jump. Because I did see that one of the mummies was kind of approaching and about to intercept my jump path. I'll just have to be extra careful with health preservation for the rest of this level. Alright, make sure not to get nipped on the way up. Okay, so this room can be a disaster for this challenge. We'll only trigger 2 of these enemies, so there's a total of 6 in here. And if enough of them are attacking Laura at once, it's basically an insta-kill. Even one of them can kill Laura in a matter of seconds with her health this low. Okay. Okay. We're not dead, but it's not good. Actually, not to take any more damage from these falls. I'm gonna take the ammo for the Uzis in here. I might start collecting more ammo at this point for this level because I have to be really efficient and careful taking out enemies coming up. Often I will go past this guy. We're gonna take him out. Oh, we got 7 rounds in here. Take out the gator. Try to one-shot this. Okay. We'll snipe the next one to not get nipped in the water. He seems to be stuck. Okay. Alright, trigger the next gator. I'm gonna do this one at a time. Check and see if he died. I think I got him, but... Okay. Now we'll trigger the cat. Okay, he's prowling around now. Wait here, jump in the water when he gets close. Okay. Alright, now in the death room, one of the mummies may do contact damage to Lara that kills her. I'm gonna take this. And there's not really anything that we're going to be able to do about it. It might put her down to very low health. It may not kill her, but it might. We'll see. All right. Things are about to get really scary. It's the final area. I mean, I think she can still take contact damage from the mummies. What do I want to do with this? This way? Right? I think so. She can still take contact damage even if she's like on a different level from the mummies, like if they graze her while they're jumping around. I will take the Uzi ammo in the secret room. I find this way to be a little bit faster for solving this puzzle. You can pull all these out in one of my walkthroughs for this game. I show a different way of solving this puzzle. It takes a little bit longer, but... Okay. Oh, I gotta be so careful. There's one more graze by the mummy. Not even just a direct attack, but if they graze her, it's over. That's just it. Okay. Enter on this side. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna focus on this. I think what I'm hearing right now is the ones from the death room. Okay, this is good. One down. Here we go. Step back just a little bit. Shut. Where did he go? I hear him. These are the slowest mummies that I've encountered in this area. Really taking his time. There we go. Okay. All right, we just have to worry about 2 more of those near the top of this level. There's another level skip that you might see in some speedruns that is not going to be showcased here. I don't speedrun, but... in case you're used to seeing that. For these challenge runs, I'm very careful to set up most jumps. This is the last thing that can kill us here. Be very, very careful with it. Not take any chances. I prefer it taking its time here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, just I think 2 secrets in this level that we have to get. Let me set these up right. I will take these just in case. Alright, so in this level there's forced damage. That's going to take a good chunk of Lara's health bar out. Which means we have to be really careful with enemy encounters and how we handle enemies. So we're going to be very careful about how we approach battles. Okay, I'm going to skip a bunch of different triggers here for enemy spawns. Shimmying over this way instead of going into the central structure. I hear a musical cue that starts here. But it's okay. There's nothing to accompany it in the world that's going to hurt me. So we're just doing this to skip triggers. Alright, first force damage here. She takes less damage if she falls to the right. And then a chunk of her health bar is going to be lost here. Okay, we'll deal with those other enemies on the way back up. Carefully take this guy out. Very carefully, very carefully. For me, this might be different for other players, but the No Loads No Meds challenge for this expansion compared to the original 3, I feel is, for me, it's the hardest one. Like the Tomb Raider 3 one feels a million times easier than this one to me. I mean, the Tomb Raider 2 one is also hard. Tomb Raider 2 Gold. That one can be really hard to no loads, no meds, but... Okay. That really hit me. Must have hit the very outside of her hitbox, because that did not look like it was supposed to hit me. I'm using pistols to save ammo. That's okay. One down. That one was on me. We're gonna skip the next enemy spawn in the hallway. You guys are real fun today. Okay. Alright, if you jump on this slope, and up here, the enemy in on this ramp will not spawn. Which is good. Okay, a few more enemy spawns we have to be careful of. I'm gonna jump past this guy. And we could take him out using the pistols. Okay. This all missed me, thankfully. Grab the secret back here. Okay, now we just need to exit the level. There won't be any other enemies for me to deal with because I'm not going to trigger any more of them. Okay. Oh, I can't remember where one of them spawns in here. I don't hear him. Okay, I make this skip do very carefully. Let her slide down a little bit. Okay, and that's the level. All right, one more to go. The start of this next level is a little scary with the boulders. There are a couple different ways to efficiently get through them. Okay, let's take this guy out. Okay. I'll grab all this ammo. Okay, how do I want to do this? Quickly. All right. Okay. I'm going to skip a lot of enemies. As much as I can, anyway. I'll take this guy out. Is he... Okay, of course. Alright, let's push. Wait for him to go away. I need to be a little higher for that trick to work. Okay, see what kind of mood this guy's in today. Great. Alright, now we just need to get out. I'm gonna take my time with this. Alright, there was another. Just let them come. Try triggering these over here. Okay. While these are stationary, I'm gonna grab some more ammo because we might need it if we run out of Uzi ammo here. Okay. It's a good amount down already. Okay, I may have gotten the other one. Deal with the rest of them out here. It's slow, but it works. So once these are out of the way, we just speed to the end of the level, and we've got okay health. There was a third one. Okay, that is basically the run. Check the final stats. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. It feels good to have that run done. I will have one for the remastered version as well that starts off with the Atlantis levels coming soon. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. You can join me and my wife, Crystal Eos, for our Sun Eos gaming series where we play a bunch of different games with commentary. We also have a Patreon that you can join there. Support your small channels. Good vibes all around. Thank you again for watching. I had a really, it's always fun to, play these challenges for Tomb Raider. It's a new way to experience the game. So yeah, hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next episode.